Oh my god, my light is so bright today. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with that. I felt it was really bright, and that's why I turned the back one off. Whatever, it's fine now. Happy Friday. My brain is a little fitsy fuzzy because it's been a day. I didn't sleep a ton this week, just overall, and then I had like 3 coffees today, and I just had a nap. So coming back to earth right now. But welcome on in. Drew, you got run to the litter and a Scottish Terrier today. Hope you're doing good. I hope homework's going well. Bear is per usual, right there. We're going to be jumping back into Tell Me Why, which we played on Sunday. My hair's annoying me, sorry. So we are going to be doing at least chapter 2. I'm hoping to do both chapters and wrap up the game tonight, but we'll see how I feel and how long chapter 2 is. They're supposed to be about 2 to 3 hours each, so we'll see. But to go back over like the general gist of this game, first of all, I need to put our little trigger warning up at the top. This game does include moments of transphobia, family violence, general homicide, crime vibes. If any of that is triggering for you or not your cup of tea, as always, head on out. I will see you in the next stream. But this is Tyler, and this is her name Kate, I think. They're siblings. They're twins. Tyler was born a girl. They were identical twins, and now Tyler has fully transitioned into Tyler. And a lot of the story is based around that and the issues that they faced with their mother, who went through clearly some kind of manic bipolar thing and had issues being open about her acceptance of Tyler and working through what he was going through. And just overall seemed to be like not a great parent. They were really poor. She had a lot of just issues that the children had to kind of face and are working through together. She was killed. Tyler is who we were told killed her for the entirety of the first chapter. And he was sent to a like rehab teen correctional facility for 10 years. His sister was adopted by the sheriff and not allowed to see him or be in contact with him for the first 7 years. And so for the last 3 years, they've like written letters. He's officially left the facility and they are now reunited and dealing with the renovation and selling of their mother's house. At the end of chapter 1, we learned Tyler actually didn't do anything. The mom was threatening his life with a shotgun because he cut his hair and was expressing his, start of a transition. And actually, his sister came up and stabbed the mom in the back with scissors. And she fell into the lake and died. However, Tyler took the fall and then had to go to the facility and everything. And so Kate clearly has a lot that she's working through emotionally and all that. She hasn't really seen her brother or spent time with him since all of that happened. However, she is clearly very much like supportive of him and on his side. There is a lot of moments of clearly just a bit of ignorance in the town and not really accepting who Tyler is and being like, oh, wow, look at you kind of energy. So that is a trigger. That is something that comes up that I talk about a lot as it comes up. But yeah, we're going to get into chapter 2. Like I said, hopefully chapter 3 too. If not, I'll just have to like bump back my schedule and start As Dusk Falls on Sunday. But we'll figure that out after we finish this next chapter. Yeah, we left off with a flashback to them as kids with her actually stabbing mom. And we were all gobsmacked. So, we shall continue. Okay, then. Where chapter available? Okay, where? What is it talking about? Let me find it. Oh, I have to download chapters 2 and 3. I didn't even realize they were DLC. Okay. I guess we can sit here while I deal with that. Or we could start Ask Us Folks, but I don't really want to have the, like, 2 games going at once. If I have, like, 2 stories going at once, because I just feel like that'll be confusing. But I will have to just download and... Hello and farewell! I hope, if you're at work, I hope it's going okay. But hi, Mousy. I hope everything's going good. And if it's not, then I hope it goes good soon. You got Luna the bunny today. Obviously, your day can't be too bad. You got Luna. Hold on. Now my mom's texting me. Mom, you had all day to talk to me and now you're texting me. Apologies. It's fine. I have to wait for these to download anyway, but... Let me exit and reload. Then I should have chapter 2 to open. It's downloaded. I'm clearly a professional and very prepared for things that I'm doing, so hold on. We're having this update with our new chapters. And then, because I have them, I just forgot that they were DLC technically. It needed to be downloaded separately. My bad. So we'll just yap while those download. I can put myself over here. Oh, hi, Bear. Are you gonna say hi? No? Okay. He's under my feet, though. He's here. Hi. Hiya. He just stares at me. I'm always concerned he needs something when he does that. I know you don't. Other than attention and love and being a cat with anxious attachment styles. That's what's going on with him. It's 30% downloaded. But maybe we can... Oh, that's so bright. Am I just gonna change both? No, I'm missing it. I want that one. And only that one, please. Thank you. I want it to have spooky light. I guess we can yap about my work drama. It's not really drama. People are just really stupid. And I will say, I hate when I get CC'd onto an email chain that has like a history. Like it's clearly been many emails back and forth spanning over more than one work day. And suddenly you get CC'd into it and people are like, oh yeah, like Becca can assist you with this. And I was like, assist with what? I need to catch up on all the backstory. I was just drafted into a new war. Like, what happened? Like, what am I handling? Why? Who are these people? Especially great when it's including, like, external people. Like, people from the companies we work with, when all of a sudden I'm meeting, like, new contacts and people virtually for them, and they're like, love to get on, like, a call to figure this out. And I'm like, I don't know who the F you are. Because your email is signed, like, sent from my iPhone. Which tells me you're probably important because for some reason, the more money you make, the less formal your emails have to be. There's a clear trajectory with that. Like, who needs a title and contact information in their subject, in their little signature when they're, you know, making 6 figures? No, they can just be like, from Eli, sent from my iPhone. Who the fuck are you? I don't know who you are. If your email didn't have the company name in it, I'd have no clue what you do, where you belong, if you're important. Hi, Hannah. You got a brown bear today. I love you too. We're waiting on my chapters 2 and 3 to download because I forgot they were DLC. And I forgot to download them today. So it's at 90% right now. But yeah, Like, why the more money you make in corporate, the less formal all of a sudden you have to be? Like the grammar's messed up. You'll ask, like, I'll ask someone who makes like double, triple what I make a yes or no question and get back like a whole spiel. Or I'll ask them a question that deems an answer and they'll just say yes or no. And I'm like, what? Or my favorite is my boss's boss, who's our controller, which, like, if you didn't know, in the finance world is like the step below the CFO. He is the worst about emails. Granted, he's in meetings like 80% of every day, but he'll never answer an email. Just like straight up doesn't. So thankfully, I've scheduled a meeting with him every week with him and my boss to go over everything and just like a blip and be like, hey, I sent you this email. Please get back to me. Hey, I need you to follow up with XYZ, and he'll do it because he's sitting there on a call with me and I've told him to do it. But like, why can you make like $200K and not answer an email? Like, that's not okay. Like, if I ignored an email or a customer, I'd be talked to. They'd be like, you're in charge of communication, like, you need to speak with our customers. I'd be like, sorry? Mommy? Sorry? Anyway, the game's opening. The game's opening. Look at him. Look at how spooky ooky you look with the pumpkins. Yeah, hi. Let me grab your tail. I'm not pulling it, I'm just petting it. Thank you. It's the closest thing to me, so. Okay, this is loaded now. Let's make sure I actually have the game ball. Okay, everything should be selected. There we go. See, girl just had to click download. I knew that literally on Sunday after I finished it, and then just...
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
The darkness is their mom.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Oh, so her name's Allison. I was calling her Kate. Her name's Allie.
10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Dun dun dun. I said that like it was actually super dramatic. It's fine. We're picking up on when Allie stabbed her mom, and Tyler took the blame.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods. Be sure to wear your hat then. You be sure to wear your hat.
Was that a lasagna or a cake? I can't tell.
All right, who wants ice cream? Me! Eat up.
Mint chocolate chip. That's a lot of ice cream. That was like 4 giant scoops.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
Wan woman.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure.
Her sanity.
And her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah.
Are we
I
just
love you
kidding?
too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
My doves.
Ollie? Ollie?
Ollie is Tyler's dead name. Just for whenever it's brought up. Oh my gosh, is she gonna steal ice cream?
What a waste.
She's drinking ice cream.
Allison! Ollie? Allison, help!
Yeah, they have twin telepathy. That's like their power. They have a they call it their voice.
We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Yeah, Bear, you have an opinion on that? Hey, please don't be under the desk. Thank you. That's a cute outfit. Enjoy your nap, Hannah. I had one too, so I get it.
You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
I always find mint chocolate. I like mint chocolate chip, but I always find it to be a controversial favorite flavor. Like, people are very opinionated about if mint and chocolate should go together.
Goblin
I
Face
think
is
it's
cute.
$fine.
Dollar sign is donate or sell.
Not my
and
favorite,
trash
though.
can as well. Trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very
What's
generous
her
of you.
Random
Ugh,
rug.
gross stain is gross.
Oh, it's a rug over a stain.
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
What is that?
I was so afraid that Marianne would ground me for the rest of my life.
Marianne's mom.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
A vole?
You know, she was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
You had a pet vole?
Do with this. Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Corn and lasagna is a crazy combo.
You must be hungry too.
But hey, when you're penny pinching, any meal will work.
Fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does,
Oh.
I guess.
Got another
What's
collectible.
this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
That says goblins were here. Cut.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs. We ate way too much expired food on this table.
Oh,
Expired food.
oh god. What's that
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looked in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving.
Ugh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage.
Delicious and garbage don't go together.
Indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
The
A
skunk.
skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Not a trap
Graham Campbell.
skunk.
Hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Oh, what's a donkey?
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot.
No, you didn't. You didn't tell me to do shit, Tyler.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Keep it if you guys both
Maybe
like
it'll
it.
be salvageable with a deep clean?
Can I stand up? Like, what is happening? I said,
And finally. I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
I like the
Well,
bear on it
that's it
though.
for
The
the
like
living
wood
room.
carving.
You were relieved from your duties.
Very cool. Can I stand up?
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
What on earth is all
Say
this?
Why
Why do we have tongue depressors in the
I love
house?
shaving cream beards with these.
Yeah. Oh, ew, ew, ew. Ravensara.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away.
It's Ravenstera.
What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
Fair enough. Junkyard.
Wonder if this will actually affect any, like what I'm keeping and whatnot will actually affect anything. You might gonna see like her house in the
And
future or
what do you
something
know?
and be like
5 little monkeys jumping on the bed.
like chairless.
Hey Tyler, how does 5 little monkeys go again? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed.
One fell on and bumped his head. The doctor and the doctor
ever
said,
stop feeling
no
so
more monkeys jumping on the bed. What is this? Congratulations, you found the map that will lead you on with no mishap. Follow my trails of twinkling stones and perchance you'll escape the unknown. I like a map.
So long, trusty bunk beds.
Yeah, those can be gotten rid of. Dearest Ollie, how are you? I'm in the boathouse and everything's going very well. I'm writing this letter to formally invite you to my tea party. I will prepare tea and cookies and you can meet my dearest friend Bellany, who I know you will love. Please come this afternoon at 4 p.m. To kind regards, Allison. What's the Dear Allison response? Dear Allison, thanks so much for the invitation. Everything is good here too. No beavers in sight though. I'll be there at 4:15 because I need to make sure to feed the birds or Mom will go crazy. See you soon, Sir Ollie. They were literally writing to each other from the house. That's so cute. To Ollie from Allison. Others may not understand the laughs we have together and love we share for each other, but I know whatever happens, every goblin has a twin. I love you. Happy Sibling Day. You know, if I texted my brother Happy Siblings Day, he'd be like, what are you talking about? It will. I'm trying to look at everything, sir.
Baloney. Guess who I found?
Oh,
Baloney.
Allie Belly Baloney?
I read as Bellany, but Baloney works too.
Again. For the 3rd time today.
They're
We
cute.
should gather up all our old toys and give them to charity.
What's that?
I said we should give our old toys to charity.
Oh, good idea. Hey, did you finish packing upstairs?
Nope. There's way too much junk to sort through.
What does he want me to do down here? Oh, the photos.
What's up?
should I throw these pictures out?
Yeah. Hi, Ashley. Welcome on in. You got a
I don't think I
Rottweiler
did
today. Did you just meow for Ashley?
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again.
Ashley says hi. She loves
Didn't
you.
think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
We love you too. He didn't say anything, but I'll speak for him. Yeah.
I'm sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better. But I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
Alright. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
I need to squish your head for Ashley, okay? Squeeze. He didn't like it, but I squeezed his head for you. I'm doing good. I had a nap and a lot of coffee and a very productive day, so...
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
And you were a prepubescent tween who was trying to transition and your mom wasn't supporting you and now you're holding a fish? He's like, I love fishing. And I'm like, still, you're holding a fish.
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
So it's a fish. This is me mimicking men who hold up fish. Actually, technically, he'd be upside down. He'd be like,
The fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
you taking the
Wasn't
shower?
I?
Oh my god.
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch.
Wild Friday night,
I
I'm in the
didn't have to
shower with
force you to
Ashley.
share.
I don't want the moo thing, so... Get out of my way. It's so sibling coded that they actually have, like they get in each other's ways all the time. And I'm like, that's so sibling.
He's not gonna jump
Like,
up and do
get
the
out.
job.
Stop touching me.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything. Ugh. Only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing.
Accurate of fishmen? Yes.
We're done with this half. You can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Remember watching the boats, like, clean and descale the fish on the Cape when they would, like, come into dock? Because, like, my grandfather used to go out on a boat and, like, deep sea fish and, like, with my brother and uncle and stuff when they were younger. And then my mom and I would meet them back at the dock when they came in. He was like, as we know, I hate the ocean. I've never been great about boats. I do not want to fish, ever. And so, like, I'd watch them come back and, like, the professionals, like, clean them. And I was always like...
Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
like, weirdly fascinated, but also disgusted.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I'll
I'm
pour
not
some
eating
water.
that.
You want something to drink?
Coffee or tea? I'm choosing
Earl
tea.
Grey or chai?
Earl
Your
Grey.
I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
Ew.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Imagine if your brother said Papa needs his
The Ice King is sending
whatever
us
he
a
just said.
warning.
Ew. I'm sorry. If my brother called himself Papa in front of me, I'd probably throw up.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest.
Banished.
And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
I know the princess is the mom.
So they don't get stained?
I've never fully... Like, I haven't fully figured out who the Ice King is. I think it's the Sam guy.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
The book. The book. Save the Old Beaver is such a funny tale to me. They saved the Old Beaver. They meet the ice troll, trick the muskrat. It's like a whole thing.
Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Which drawer? That's a fridge. That's not a drawer. That's a fridge. I do actually know the difference. Oh, he's doing it. Okay. Then I'll open the fridge.
Hey, Allison.
Why does the fridge not have a handle on it?
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Ugh, why'd you have to remind me of that?
I just got nauseous thinking about that.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
Look, Tyler, support you and who you want to be as a person, but these are disgusting dietary choices.
Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Peanut butter and ranch.
I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins?
I too think of myself
Did you
as a
ever get the
goblin.
sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah.
I've already said that.
She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone. But with a few friends who helped her along the way.
Are we about to unlock who everybody is?
Research.
Is Tessa
if
the bear?
Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Back to the beginning. It's a really long book. I'm looking for the pelican, the bear, and the other thing. The bear and the princess. Once upon a time in the ancient deep forest, the old bear stood on the bank of the river, swiping at salmon on their way to the spawning grounds. Just as he got his paws on a particularly fat when he heard a woman shouting for help. He considered simply eating his salmon, but then she screamed again, and he lumbered over to investigate. After a short walk, he found the princess clinging to the top of the tree, while a wolf snarled and snapped at the base of it. The old bear would normally not get in the middle of such a situation. After all, as a fellow predator, he understood the wolf's need to hunt. But when he saw the princess, he was struck by her beauty, and he knew he had to help. With a great roar, the bear heaved onto his hind legs, rising to its full height. The wolf snapped and snarled in its direction, but the bear roared again, and the wolf took off into the trees, the tail between his legs. The old bear fell back down onto all fours and stared up at the princess. She regarded him fearfully. "You can come down," he said. "How do I know you didn't save me just so you could eat me yourself?" asked the princess. "I suppose that's a fair question," admitted the old bear, "but I promise I won't eat you." The princess had no reason to trust the old bear, except that he had kind eyes, and so she slowly made her way down the tree. When she reached the ground, the bear only watched her, and so she supposed she was not going to be eaten today. She was down there like, what the fuck? Why is she talking about me so much? "Thank you," she said to the old bear. "Of course," he said. "Can I walk you back to your home?" "Of course," she said. And so the princess and the old bear walked together through the forest back to the big wooden house. After that day, the princess would occasionally find gifts from the bear. A fresh-caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, a newly bloomed bluebell. One spring, when a sudden thought flooded the path out of the princess's home, the old bear was there, and she rode his back across her. Okay, so the old bear is definitely Sam. The old bear is Sam. I believe in that one. I read about the party. Which makes me friends. There's Big Paws. Pelican. Once one time in a deep, and if I had to guess, because it says a pelican helps her friends, that's probably Tessa. We're not yet ready for an ordinary winter, much less a bad one. Everyone agreed the storm was a sign the Ice King had plans for a long and cold winter. The pelican knows their plate, and when it came to fly south with the... Yeah, that's definitely Tessa. Who the fuck's the moose, though? It says, bear, not the bear. Bear. Yeah, this story's, I don't know where you went, but this story's about you. Yeah, we have Sam, Tessa, and who the fuck is the guy in the middle?
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch. You go here.
No.
This one.
Okay, now swap these. Right?
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just. You done?
The
I don't
bear was
know.
the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking.
I feel like that's right. But it's not letting me do anything, so clearly it's wrong. That bear has seen some things. Yeah, I don't think he knows how to blink. Loki, so... How do I know if I did it? Isn't this how we started?
You stumped?
A little. It's not doing anything. Especially because, like, I'm pretty confident about this. Do we have any stories about the moose? We have one about an old beaver. Who forgives the goblins? Once upon a time in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblins were hungry. This wasn't unusual. The goblins were always hungry, but today they were particularly hungry, and they opened the wise princess's cupboards to look for a snack. But all she had was a small pile of nuts and berries and just one strip of dried fish. The goblins grabbed it all and gobbled it up, but they were still hungry. They went out into the woods to look for more to eat. First, they dropped by the small pond, and the big frog was asleep. Blah, 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 blah. The frog riveted at them. The goblins tried not to look guilty, but failed. She said we could have them. They cried. Oh, really? Asked the moose. Let's ask her. So the moose woke up Big Frog and asked, did you say the goblins could have your food? The moose sighed. All right, then. Blah, blah, blah. Old Bear ambled up at the moment, and Moose asked him, did you leave the fish for the goblins? Old Bear looked at the goblins, who he knew were always hungry, and nodded. I did. So the moose is like... The moose came to teach the crafty goblins to fish. Sam taught them to fish, right? That's what they were talking about?
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Yes.
How do you like them apples?
I mean, yeah, sure, maybe. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people, or this one.
Oh, these? This I have no
The specific
fucking idea.
human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Oh my god, not indubitably. It's the darkness of something. God, whoever.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
That's their imagination, not like a haunting, right?
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right?
Oh, who the fuck's at the house? We're having traumatic flashbacks. Leave me alone.
Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Don't bug me while I'm having traumatic flashbacks.
Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing.
The moose!
We're not done with this conversation.
Wow, he was really impatient. He knocked twice and was like, they're not here, and left.
I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Also, why wouldn't you just leave the box?
That's... Thank you.
Like,
that was very thoughtful.
leave the box with a note, dude.
No, also got something for you, Tyler.
No, God. Is it an apology? Is it... Oh.
Every man needs a good knife.
No, they don't.
There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good.
Thanks.
Good, yeah.
Alright, well,
Before I forget...
he's so awkward. Did you get me a knife? Or, like, perfume? What the fuck is that? Oh, something to
That
cook.
was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it dark.
He gets a knife, I get a chore. Nothing like an Alaskan salty dog to put you in your stereotyped place.
Run here every week. Think of her every time.
You eat that every week?
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, the fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
Oh, it just needs to be replaced at that point.
Alright.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind
Yeah,
you.
like, he has to put this box down. Like, thanks for the food, but also, why is it for the lady of the house? Anyone can cook. Like, especially when you're given the ingredients to just toss in a pan and stick it in an oven.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
Okay, so the house has electricity, it's just broken. I thought they straight up were just, like, off the grid. How in the fuck do I open this?
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Studies.
Oh,
A while ago.
outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know what?
What the hell am I looking for right now?
What happened to the fuse box?
Oh, I forgot to put it back together after I fixed one of the fuses that kept snapping. Turns out the circuit was a little worse for the wear.
Why did I open
Started
this?
back on the spot, just the way your mama would have wanted. Made her happy. Things could be fixed instead of thrown out. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Just open the door.
And give us our keys. All of them.
Well, I figured I might still need to do some maintenance. So,
Stalker.
Nope. We're good.
Nope.
Thank you.
fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Everything
Haven't
is
you taken care of this
temperamental.
You didn't oil the doors?
What?
Who oils a
Just
door?
hang out here all day or something? Here,
I mean, maybe that's something you have to do on a barn. I don't know.
Twist it as far as you can to the left. Give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Let me in.
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Well, I need to I don't have those on me. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay. Can I read these things?
Alright, let's take a look.
The main range.
The whole jam needs to be replaced.
I wrapped up your electrical board. I got a run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuit. You'll have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 for the whole house. Jesus, we're doing math. I didn't sign up for that. The garage is a 6. Does this know what that means? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
What happened? You okay?
Yes.
We need them in 2,
Just a bum knee.
5, and 4 probably.
Playing ball.
Nothing more than 120.
Football? In college?
High school. Best damn fullback around. Well, till I got hurt.
Damn. That's rough.
That's for the kitchen, right? And then the heater. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. As long as I don't go over 120, it's fine, right? I'm at 65.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime. It's a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
It's 95.
Go for
And I can't go over
about now.
120.
Margarita? Really?
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
So that's 60, 90, it's 110.
Here, hold this. I want to get a look at the spindle.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we...
Wait, that's not right.
You sure you don't need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
Alright.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
Yes, I read the note. Well, I blew that one and I blew that one.
Let's try this one.
There's mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there. Shh. Like it's a goddamn bouquet. Mildew's always a problem with these doors. They're on the north side, so no sunlight.
Sounds like
What
the
were
builder
those
really
two?
screwed that up, huh?
You know.
Damn it. I guess I should try a higher amp fuse.
Careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug.
How am I supposed to know what the fuck that means,
Wait,
bruh?
what happened?
Just do the math, Allison.
I don't want to do math. Also, how am I supposed to know what's low and what's high? Like, it's clearly supposed to be a tip, but like... Pretty proud of myself for once I've respected the right color coding. Each fuse should have the right color cable. So yellow, yellow, red.
That little silver bit, it needs to be forced back onto the brass bit.
The fuck is red? Is that 15?
First place.
No.
Probably so. You've got a good head for this stuff.
Yeah, well, you're not the only person who used
Okay.
to fix stuff around here.
Pretty much took an army to keep this place standing.
That should be right. There we go. I'm an electrician now, guys. Certified. Internet course. Fuck yeah, we have light. Took us like 6 hours of gameplay. Actually, more like 4 hours, but still, we have light. I wonder what they actually did with the gun.
You damn fool.
He was in love with her.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
His back hairline is crazy.
bye.
So bye. Okay, bye. Thanks for the fish. It was about him seeing the gun that she threatened you with that got her killed.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my own.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write.
Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
I wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
It's fun having a crafty parent. I mean, as long as they're like nice about it. And like use it for good.
Hey there, little buddy.
If we end up living together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
Well, in my house, we don't kill them.
Ugh.
Well, then,
You can take them outside then.
yeah, like you're in charge of
What are we gonna
dealing
do
with it.
this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
Be my guest.
I'm like,
It
I'm
sure
not
looks like a
doing with
pile of
it.
junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Good for you.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
No, something got to him.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Found Marianne's stash. Does canned food really expire? I mean, it's airtight, right?
What is in that jar?
Not gonna be the one to test that out. Allison, do you know who this is?
Those have definitely gone bad.
Yeah, I'm like, no,
As far
I'm
as I'm concerned, they always were.
trying to figure out what the fuck that is.
Blueberry, salmonberry. Huh. Birch and fireweed?
Bet it tastes like restricted freedom and 9 p.m. lights out.
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look
Who's
at Brown.
Eddie?
And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here. Come on, it's gonna get infected. I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
Who the fuck is Eddie?
Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, It was tearing him up.
Oh, right. Eddie's the sheriff who, like,
He was
adopted
being a
her.
total cop, and Marianne got pissed. and
Wait, am I
threw him out.
actually leaving shoe prints?
gonna show
What a
you the
great
pattern.
detail.
Over here, Allison.
Sorry, I was admiring the details of the game.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Does hypocrite have an E in it? Is it hypocrite?
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
Not happy. Hi, Dragon. Welcome on
She didn't
Ian.
throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
What call did he make?
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memories a tricky
Oh, their
thing.
mother?
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure.
When you were small
I
children.
think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I'm sure he had a reason, but I don't know what it was. You're all
He
keen.
must have had his reasons.
Love
for
it.
not
Oh, not in your mind, but
Look.
everywhere else.
I know he took care of you.
Oh, good reminder,
but that doesn't
Allison.
make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Yeah, I mean...
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I chose Tyler's at the store, so I'll choose Allison's here. I'll just kind of go back and forth with them.
I know you were just doing your job, but I need you to go before you get in trouble. Please.
What,
just
he
get
gets in
out of
trouble?
here.
Alright.
Huh.
Say Brown really felt bad about whatever he came out to tell her. It was still the day she attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
We ask
We
him.
go and get a straight answer from him.
I mean, he's her adoptive dad. You would think he would tell her.
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck
Be
the
trash. Fuck the trash. Fuck trash. Life advice. God, I had to deal with the trash. I hate dealing with trash. I wish there was a way to just not produce any.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Who's Tina?
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
Means we get to be Tyler and snoop around.
Okay, Tina.
Oh no,
let's
we're
go.
getting story time.
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Let's get the house gone.
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and...
I'm sure it, like, completely changes the trajectory of the story. Like, that probably genuinely just decided how this game ends for us. Like, options 1 or 2. But, I'm sorry. An all-cash offer for a dump house. We're taking that. Like, you'd be absolutely bonkers not to take that. Where did Tyler go? His leg stretching is... Hello! Hi, Jen. We're walking through the snow. Can I read this?
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit. Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Well, and also, like, isn't he going unopposed? I was about to say, see, we're walking. We're walking, as Jen would say. Where the fuck do we think my brother went? Oh, it's a wolf thing. Oh, there he is. He kind of blends into the background, can't lie.
Really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kind of rings a bell.
Wasn't he... He did something in town, too. Walking. Sleeping. Sorry. It's
Looks like you
answering
found
my
a nice
mother.
spot.
Oh my god, this is beautiful.
We've been here before, right?
I'm sure Alaska's probably gorgeous. I have zero desire to go there, though. The only way I would ever go is on a cruise, and I hate cruises, so... Or, like, in the summer when they have 13 hours of daylight, I'd probably thrive. Like, it's still sunny at, like, 12 p.m., like, midnight. Like, like, it looks beautiful. But, like, I do not have a life bucket list of going to all the states. It's just not one of my bucket lists. I do love to travel, but going to all 50 states isn't a bucket list thing of mine. And, first of all, Alaska would be a really long flight. It's cold. Like, I've never been on one, but I want to go on one. Like, they look so appealing until you think about the details. You are on a skyscraper that floats on the ocean. That alone, I don't want to think about it. Just watch the Poop Cruise documentary. That'll change your mind. There's pirates out there. The second one person's sick, it's like an airplane. Everyone's going down. I don't consider it like it's very touristy travel because you're at a port for like at best 48 hours. You're not really exploring or seeing the history or going on tours or like local cuisine. You're usually like sitting on a beach or like doing 1 or 2 tourist trap type things and then eating on the boat and like sleeping on the boat and hanging out with people from the boat, aka other Americans that belong in the WALL-E movie. But like, I like to explore where my feet hurt because I've walked on the cobblestone streets. I'm tired because I had to go on like walking trails and hikes to see the place. Like I want to like experience travel, not just be like, well, I went and people are like, what'd you do? And I'm like, I was on land for 24 hours. It's just not the same kind of travel that I like. Like I want to go to museums and like try cuisine and like see the sights and all that and like shop and live life. I have a sort of bucket list and basically it's just to visit every national park. Ooh, that's a good one. I've been to none of them. I would love to see Yellowstone and I would love to see the Grand Canyon. But yeah, like overall, like I can't joke because I love traveling. They're a very affordable way to travel, I will say that. But, like, as someone who's always very aware of dirt and germs, like, not full-on germaphobe, but I'm very aware of when I've touched something dirty. Like, I have 2 bottles of hand sanitizer in my car. Today, I took out trash, ran errands, came home, and took a full body shower. I shower every day when I come home from work before I sit on any furniture, change my clothes, lay in bed, or anything. Like, I don't like feeling grimy. Whenever we've traveled, my mom has always kept protein bars and wet wipes in her bag when we travel because she knows that I want to touch the things. I want to, like, kiss the Blarney Stone. I want to adventure and explore. But the second I touch a rusty door handle, I'm going to be like, 50 billion people have touched this door handle, and now I have 50 billion however many germs on me, and I need a wet wipe or hand sanitizer or whatever. And I'm also the kind of person that the second I'm hungry, especially because of my ADD, I don't notice that I'm hungry until, like, I'm hungry and, like, have now gone off the cliff. And the hanger sets in, and I get headachy, and so my mom knows, like, keep snacks around like I'm a toddler. Like, the way she treated me at 2, she is now having to treat me at almost 30. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just always hyper aware of, like, when my hands feel sticky or I know I've touched something dirty. And, like, I hate outside shoes in the house. I have separate house slippers. Like, I will not let outside clothes on my bed. I do not want naked people in my bed ever. Like, I'm so weird about it all. Is that her footsteps? Oh my god, I thought someone was, like, following me. I've never been, but I definitely would love to go on one, but an adults only one. Yeah. The next time I go to, like, a resort, my dad has a timeshare for, like, a brand of resorts down, like, the Mexico and Dominican area. And, like, eventually my brother and I will inherit it, but in that chain of ones we could go to is child-free ones. And I'm like, yes. I want that one. Like, you have to be 18 or up to, like, be there. Like, that's, yes. I've only been to Mammoth Cave National Park. Where's that? I'm sure there's national parks in New England. I'm just, like, not educated on them. But, like, the Appalachian Trail goes up into New England, so surely there's something. But like, I don't know the national parks very well.
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer.
And I
Tina's
said
gonna show me the
yes.
house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just
It's
in
in
town for a few
Kentucky.
days.
Oh.
I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Kentucky's a pretty state. I've been there. I went to Louisville.
And it'll take at least a few weeks, right?
Louisville,
Plenty of
as
time
they
to
say.
figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina
I knew he'd be
called,
mad at me.
we were talking.
Yeah.
I knew he'd be mad.
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you.
Also,
But it's
from what
my
I've
home,
gathered, this
Tyler,
town has
my
like
friends, my
7
family.
people in it. You
And as
can't,
much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
like, in a town of 7 people, you have to get along with everybody.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
You don't pass up on that, okay?
That
I'm not
doesn't mean I wanna
stupid.
burn every bridge on my way out.
I'm not stupid. You don't pass up on a cash offer on a house. Like,
Are you planning to sulk all day?
I don't know. We'll find out.
oh my god. He sounds like my brother. My brother's a great guy until, like, one thing goes wrong and it's like, whole day's ruined. And then his energy has to ruin it for, like, everyone else. And I'm like, great, thank you so much.
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do.
The Lorax.
Is it that hard to imagine?
Oh yeah? Who do you think's gonna come visit you out there, in the middle of nowhere?
He's like, hopefully no one.
I was hoping you would.
I'm sorry, but if you're living in a cave, I'm not visiting you. I do have some boundaries. And not wanting to sleep in a cave is one of them. Are we waiting for them to talk about the snow? I can't click on it there.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's a bit of a delay of what to do, I will say. But, oh, why is Tyler alone on a cliff?
Found you! North Star!
Hide and seek.
Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass.
Oh,
And don't cheat.
that's a really cute name for hide and seek.
Last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
That's a really cute way to, like, talk about hide and seek. The North Star and the compass.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game.
Because you're her sibling.
Guessing where you were.
I'm assuming they're twins, but I'm assuming Allison's the older twin.
No one else could play it with us.
That
She
was
just
the
she
beauty
gives
of
the
it.
older sibling
For
energy.
real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Oh.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
His emotional
I'm all for
IQ
enjoying
is
the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
crazy EQ this kid's got. I'm sure he's been through therapy with his transition and everything, but still crazy.
So I have to warn you, I'm not sure
God.
we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have
Why?
a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He'll probably say he's too busy to talk. That's how he tends to avoid conflict.
We're not looking for conflict, just answers.
A conversation doesn't have to be conflict.
Lately, that's been pretty much the same thing.
I haven't been trying to pick fights. You know that, right? I just want closure, that's all.
I know. I need some of it too.
He just wants closure and everyone's being
Hey,
really awkward about
Look
him.
what I found!
A tree? Oh,
Aha!
cute!
I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin Kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then,
Ayo, Jen!
but I didn't have the guts.
69% cozy. It's a great Friday vibe. I wonder when he
There.
picked his name.
Better already.
You're right. Way better.
I don't know any like transgender people in person, but I've always wondered if they ever ask their parent, like, if I was born, you know, the other gender, did you have a name picked out for me? Like, does that ever inspire it? My parents didn't. They knew I was a girl and they didn't discuss names until they knew the gender. So. For myself, though, I would pick Benjamin. I've always loved that name.
So, what's the plan?
Yeah, like, there was never a boy name on the table when my mom was pregnant. There were 3 girl names, but
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Alright.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out. Okay?
back at the police station.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Oh, is this
yeah.
a new character?
I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let
New
him know.
character, let's go.
Yes, I have it all ready.
I doubt she means a whole lot, but
Have a good
still,
day, Mr. Barrow.
exciting.
Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I
What
try to
is
get my
with the
paperwork done.
sticky
What are
notes?
you doing here?
Just checking in with
I love
you.
hearing about people's almost names.
Somebody I didn't
My
know.
almost
This
names,
is Tyler?
the name my mom loved for me, I'm pretty sure Jen knows my last name, but like the name my mom loved for me was Carrie, and the name she loved for my brother was Garrett, like before they got married. Those were like, she grew up loving those names. And then she married my dad and they rhyme with the last name. So she was like, can't do those. But then she was back and forth between Reagan and Rebecca. And she just likes the name Reagan. It didn't necessarily have to do with, like, the president. But it was close after his presidency that I was born. So she was like, I don't, like, no, we're not going to do that. And ironically, my cousins, the firstborn of, like, my great cousins, my, like, second-gen cousins, is Reagan. Like, that's the first of there's 5 girls and 4 boys, and the first one is Reagan. And I've always found that so silly. That, like, I was the last born of our generation, and the firstborn of that generation it gets my almost name. But then they named me Rebecca, knowing I would only ever be called Becca. And I've always asked, like, why didn't you just name me Becca? And they're like, we want you to have an option as an adult to, like, pick a name, basically, in a professional sense. And, like, have something that was a little bit more, like, boardroom appropriate, because it was the 90s. And I've never gone by Becca. I've only ever been Becca. I've never gone by Rebecca. Even when I was in trouble, it was Becca middle name. It was never Rebecca. It was, like, in my head, there's a very big difference between Rebecca, Becca, and Becky. And I've always been a Becca. And my mom liked Desiree and Bobby for me before my dad found Jennifer. That's really cute. I like Bobby. That's different, especially for, like, the 80s. That's different. That's a little edgy for when you were born. But yeah, I've always gone by Becca. Even though I have, like, a necklace that I love. I need to get, like, relinked because I got it as a teen, and, well, I'm a bigger person now. But it's an R that I love. It's a little diamond R. I got it for my 16th birthday. And then, like, at work, my emails are always Rebecca dot or, like, R, my last name. And that confuses coworkers because my signature says Becca. People try to look me up as Becca and it doesn't pop up. Like, it's like it. And then they're always like, crap. I meant to, like, I'm trying to look you up and I found Becca. But you come up as Rebecca. And I'm like, correct. And I'm not bothering IT to change my name. That's a whole hassle for them. But at one of my jobs, me and a coworker had we were both Rebecca. She went by Rebecca, I went by Becca, but both our emails were Rebecca. And her last name had the same first letters as my last name. And she was in AP and I was in AR. The amount of just forwarding emails back and forth. It was like all day. Like, she always got mine. I always got hers. Once in a blue moon, I'd get the right email if it was, like, in an email chain. Just forwarding back and forth and back and forth. Because they were like, oh, like, they're in accounting. And this is basically the name. No. I remember the day I started being kind of looked at each other and we're like, we're going to be real good friends. Who's Rebecca? I don't know her. Same energy as who's Alyssa. Yeah, she gave me her address to send me her ducks. And obviously I was like, and I have, like, her phone number. Like, I know her full name. But I'm like, I will probably write Dragon on the package because who the fuck's Alyssa? Who the fuck is Alyssa? It's gonna get mail. I'm gonna be sending mail to a dragon. Because, like you said, who the fuck? Who dat? God, Ashley made a giant post. Hold on. Tonight will be blah, 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 blah. Club Penguin. You figured out Club Penguin? I'm so proud of you. Anyway, you should probably go back to the story.
Denise.
I've been yapping a lot today. I was using the wrong one.
Wilson.
What, like the wrong login?
Tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be. Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement.
Jesus, his hair.
Vincenzi
Morning,
back
young
to the
man.
station.
Can I help you with something?
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Long time no see.
Oh, they have
Officer
two
Grace.
versions.
Sorry, did we know each other?
Tyler Ronan.
Oh, of course. Good to see you again.
Another. Okay, he's less awkward.
Call.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well,
And it's gross. No! What did they do wrong? How do you fuck up a Shirley Temple? Oh, that's sad. Because, like, when you want a Shirley Temple, like, you want a Shirley Temple. Like, it needs to hit. That's my old account. I'm going to try one more time, though. I don't know what they use for the cherry syrup. It tastes old. It's actually pomegranate syrup. It's not cherry. An actual Shirley Temple is ginger ale and pomegranate.
It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
But a lot of people do the, like, spray with just, like, maraschino cherry juice.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
It tastes
Suspects
old.
wanted for a felony.
That's both, I thought.
Don't forget to read his Miranda rights. So, is there anything I...
One sec. Don't mind me. I was grabbing the grenadine I keep in my house. It's actually doesn't say the flavor on it. It's just called grenadine syrup. Also, all the rest, there's like 4 recipes on the side. They're all for cocktails. They definitely did not use grenadine. That's a letdown. As a server, I always made my the Shirley Temples that kids ordered with. Maybe if I smell it, can I tell? It smells delicious. I know that. It smells so good. But as a server, I always made Shirley Temples with ginger ale, and I remember it threw off my coworkers every time because they were like, "Who does that?" And I was like, "That is a classic Shirley Temple. Is ginger ale." But you can get either of my sides. Oh my god, I don't know where you went, but that might be actually worth putting on your big girl pants and not being the millennial who just goes like, it's fine. Might actually have to talk to the server on that one. Especially if any of your sides were french fries and you didn't get your french fries. Like, I'm sorry, no fries and a fucked up Shirley Temple, my whole Friday is ruined. Like, if I had that expectation in my brain, it's ruined. First time, but I'm not going again. It's cherry and pomegranate. Interesting. Coleslaw on a side salad. Interesting. Are you having like a burger? Also, I love that I'm, like, at the restaurant with you right now. Like, Dragon's out on date night, and I'm just, like, chilling on the phone.
Is there any way we could see the
Fried catfish. It's like a fish and chips, but not fries. You got salad instead.
You're legally allowed.
Oh, we DoorDashed. Okay.
So, you could always file a request for
I was like, do you just have me, like, propped up on the table?
You can see it?
Just third wheeling your marriage.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
Tyler.
You don't have to whisper. So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry.
What is she?
If Brown's not gonna be strict,
Oh, she's right there. Okay.
we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Just pomegranate, but a lot of them have cherry now. Yeah, because so many people use the maraschino cherry juice.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres?
And, like, this is the classic roses. It just doesn't say the...
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
Guys, it has Red 40 in it.
Hoping to file a request for access today.
Excuse me. Come on.
Love a Red 40 moment. Iconic. Red 40 is why I'm autistic.
You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for...
Red 40 is why I'm slightly autistic and have ADHD.
That depends.
Not the Tylenol, it's all the Red 40. I ate too many fruit roll-ups as a kid.
Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time.
Yeah, I love Red
I
40.
don't know what you're looking for in that file.
Screw them wanting to ban it. Red 40 is what...
Charge of the case, and
It's like my
everything
sleeper
you don't
cell
already
fuel.
know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight.
Sorry, I didn't mean to, like, walk into a victim statement. Yeah, per usual, he's busy. He's not gonna help us.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
We snoop?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it.
That's not how that works. Yeah, I still like to blame it, though. Oh, not upstairs.
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs...
Actually, my genetics.
Get me out here.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm sure the
Towards
Red
an
40
emergency.
didn't help.
Lake water, you know? Mother Nature's juice
What
cleanse.
the fuck's the
There's a
toilet?
bathroom just past the break room.
It's over here.
First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler.
Break room was over here, right?
It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Look around.
I'm clearly an idiot. I literally know where the break room was, but I forget.
There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
How? Oh my god, get out of my way. I act like they're, like, actually my siblings. I'm like, get the fuck out of my way. Ooh. Well, I had to pee. Okay, apparently I don't.
Let's see.
I need a "You are here" sticker, please. Oh, there it is. You are here. Main entrance. So I have to try and get... Oh, outside. There's an outside staircase. Don't mind me, I said I have to pee, but instead I am just getting a smoke break.
Smoke.
You should think about
I don't think he smokes.
It gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Do they actually smoke? I thought we were just using that as an excuse. I always use it as an excuse in the restaurant industry. I was always like, yeah, I gotta go get, like, on my smoke break. Never smoked a day in my life. Just the only way I got a break. Okay, is this like...
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be
I'm like,
locked
but
from
it's definitely locked.
If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene. Wait.
Everybody already doesn't like me. Why do I have to make them not like me more? I mean, it's not a bad idea. I am the problem. But, like... Like, he is, in fact, the troublemaker. But... Still, they already don't like me. Why do I have to make a scene? What can I do to cause a problem?
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
To the police station in the middle of the day? No. Bad idea. Oh my god, they've got like real life people in some of these photos. Surely there's something else I can do, right?
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
We could do that.
Officer, I think I saw her. I saw that girl.
Oh, which one?
Stella Reyes. I'm positive I saw her when we stopped to get coffee on the way in from Juneau. At Tommy's, right off the Marine Highway.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think that was her, kid. Stella Reyes' body was found about 50 miles south of Anchorage a couple weeks ago.
Well, then maybe take her poster down.
Poor girl.
Yeah, I forgot to take the poster down. I'm sorry.
God. I'm trying, okay? What is this? What if, am I just supposed to shut off the light? Is that the plan?
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Just say you like accidentally leaned against it. I don't know. Yeah, see?
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
Whoops. She got upstairs. That means I have to go back outside. What am I doing? Smoking again?
What now?
Okay, cool. She didn't ask me.
Exit the station.
I thought she was gonna ask me. Where are you going this time?
Okay. By the
Another cigarette? I don't know. Second smoke break in like 5 minutes. Oh. What's this? Why can't I touch it?
Was that red warehouse part of the whole chicken farm business?
You know it. Shooting range now.
Right? Oh. Stay out of trouble. There's a shooting range in the old chicken factory. Okay. Sounds very Alaskan. Sneaky, sneaky.
Right here. Open the door.
And bad snaky snake.
Oh God, what did I just do? You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Sneaky snake. No hole. Are there holes? What was I putting in a hole? There's a thing I need in a hole. Are there holes anywhere? That was a Valentine's Day shoot. Oh. That was my Black Widow Valentine's Day stream. I don't know if I actually meant it sexually or not, though. I do just talk about holes a lot. That just, like, happens.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Oh, yeah. The community social.
Hey, Eddie? Is that what that says? You'll find enclosed your invitation for the annual social. As usual, I've included a +1 on the chance that day you'll use it.
Eddie catches us in here.
Eddie
No
seems
turning
to be
back now.
chronically single.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
But I want to fuck with it. Honor our elders. You're cordially invited to attend the 34th annual dinner and dance honoring all elders in our community's Tlingit cultural legacy. Thursday, December 15th of 2015. I feel like the elders probably don't want to dance, but you never know. I don't know how old we're considering elders here. Like, I don't know how old you have to be to become an elder in a tribal community.
Really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is.
Oh my god, I thought that was a potato.
He's
It's
a genuinely good person.
I thought that was a picture of a potato on the award.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
Pay the amount.
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
You're not,
Looks
though,
like
because he
he's
never
working
told
with the
you.
Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
That's all of my business. What do you mean? It's in my hands, it's my business. Well, he was successful in his facts. I mean, an unsuccessful fact. Why did I say sexful? An unsuccessful facts is so annoying.
Program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected
Delighted to inform you that you have been accepted to our contemporary drama summer
me.
per.
But I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Whoops. Why does he still have that? I'm finding out that Eddie is not a good
You
guy.
finding anything?
No.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
94 and it's 2015, so he was like 20? Crazy. And he's now been there for 18 years.
Personnel files,
Hmm.
department budgets, but 0 case files.
Am I supposed to be finding it? Because I'm not.
Brown really wants everyone
I already
to know
looked
what a
at that.
fine, upstanding citizen he is.
Drawer.
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer. This guy has a record.
Oh.
And not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Eddie has a really hard time hiring people
Donald
like that.
Mert.
I don't think he has a choice.
There's
Talking
always
criminal
a choice.
violations. Misdemeanor. Guilty 6 months of Bureau of Prison, a year supervised release. Flight to avoid prosecution. He's a flight risk. Drug paraphernalia, possession and use. He pled guilty. Jesus, that's record number 3. He had a misdemeanor and he also had a traffic violation. accountable for actions of
Sure you checked all the
teams.
emails?
I haven't even gotten to the emails yet, Allison. Leave me be. Supervise construction of sandwiches. Utilize the cash register to engage in commercial transactions with customers. Okay. He worked at Metro Sandwich for 4 years and made sandwiches. Okay.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
Are these in order?
Huh.
You would think, but I'm not sure. Okay, hi Chief. Regarding your request this morning about the Ronin case, it hasn't been digitized yet, so you can find the paper originals in the archives for other references about the case. Transcripts of phone calls have been taken out, but you can find the digitized calls through the appendix.
Huh.
Also, I would love to have you over for dinner on Thursday night.
Yeah, he's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
And I know you cannot say no to her roasted salmon. I didn't catch it myself, but it's this morning's catch. Look forward to seeing you. Please remember your presence is required Wednesday, November 11th at 1300 hours. That's 1 p.m. for anyone who doesn't know. I need us all there, so speak now if you can't attend and I'll reschedule. As I said this morning, we'll be talking about implicit bias. This is not a punishment and has nothing to do with the dismissal of Randy Spears. We all can benefit from this discussion no matter who we are. I've attached some reading material we'll be discussing and I'm available if there are any questions. We would like to remind you of our upcoming council meeting. I'll go down to the bottom to start this one. Oh my god, this is long. Oh no, it's just that. Okay. People, we are all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean up after themselves, or I will personally stuff said culprit into the washer so they can see how it works. Subject, Nacho Mama. Man, who pissed in her cereal this morning? You hit reply all, Sherlock. God.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where I've... Aw, look at you. Allison Ronin. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused?
Rip. Yeah, truly. Like, oh, good job. Ooh. Treasure for me. Thank you.
Huh. Hey, you.
I have almost all the collectibles. Just the moose. Look! Dragon!
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust. Oh, yes.
Burn it. There's a badge missing. I don't think it's important, or else I'd be able to look at it, but... Oh, we weren't allowed in here. How do we get in here? Oh, fuck. It's a number pad.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then how am I supposed to open the door?
Spent hours playing next
Well,
to
it's 0164, but like in what order?
inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum da dee doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
That's da.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
That's, so one is do. So da dee dum do. So 0461.
I don't think that's the right order.
I'm trying, Allison.
Gee, only 24 different possibilities.
That's a do. So one is the end. It goes 0. It's what? Da. What did she say it was? Da dee da da what?
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
Dum da dee do. So what was the dum? Dum da dee do. Hell yeah! Third time's the charm. Well, this is overwhelming. How's this organized? Surely it is, but how?
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Jesus.
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Great.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
Oh, great, thanks.
Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need
Alright.
R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
R68653. R68653.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope?
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
R68693.
What was that reference number again? 05 R68.
Oh, 05. Okay. 08 405 13. This one?
No, that's not it. Nope.
You finding anything?
Leave me alone, Allison.
Just give me a minute. It's a mess in here.
Come on, we need to hurry.
Not this one either.
What the hell box is it? There it is.
Here we go.
I didn't turn around. I didn't use my special eyes. God, is this whole box about us? That's crazy.
Step-by-step record of the investigation.
Oh god, this will take me. She's so gonna bug me because I'm not gonna read fast enough. Notified by my partner, Officer Christian Holt, at accident at 12 Cannery Road. White female identified as Marianne Ronan. Date of birth 19th July 8th of 1964. Falling over deck into lake. Audio record tapes. Holt and I arrived at the scene. Briefed by Patrol Officer J. Chan. Minor's name redacted Ronan and minor names redacted Ronan. Birth date March 7th of 94. Couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. The children were taken under the control of Chan. Coroner investigator arrived at the scene, rolled prints of victim. Crime lab tech O'Toole. He had photographs of scene and recovered an unlicensed Rastler 3121 shotgun bullets recovered from location. You okay?
Well,
So
Leave me alone, Allison. I knew she would.
reference some other files and audio recordings though.
Coroner.
might be able to look those up on the computer.
Coroner.
File hasn't been
Shh, I'm trying to read.
appendix.
Coroner took possession of body, cleared scene. Brown interviewed children at station, stated that after the minor Ronan's hair was cut short by sister, Marianne Ronan threatened minor Ronan with a gun. Minor Ronan fled from her. She pursued child to the docks. Minor Ronan stabbed M.A. Ronan, who was still threatening the child before falling over into the water. Witnesses state they called 911 shortly after. Brown canvassed crime scene, did not recover pair of scissors claimed by the minor Ronan. Presented the case, blah, 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 blah. Homicide case, okay. Look with your special eyes. I'm so bad at using my special eyes. Oh, we're gonna clamp after ourselves. Crazy. Actually proud of them. That's like never included in these games. It's just you wrecking the room and then being like, cool.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Marianne Ronan, March 1st, 2005.
Homicide report. Personal information and rap sheet. Oh, they're in different boxes. Okay. The O5R61 and O5R62. I keep trying to hit escape and it doesn't do anything.
62, 766. No, that's not it. Nope. Not this one either.
Oh, he specifically
Where's
wants
damn
the
box?
R62 one.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She
It's giving when I found my parents' divorce file in the garage.
stab wound was non-fatal.
42 female, dead on arrival post drowning, 1 stab wound, lower loin, 2 degrees to assault, C scissors by daughter. Wait! They know that the daughter's... Oh, well, Tyler was a daughter at that point, right? I was like, wait. So why was he in trouble? Bloody front scene in... Bloody froth is seen in mouth and nose, cerebral edema, waterlogged lungs, distended stomach, 3-inch stab wound left loin, fluid in paranasal sinuses and trachea, bilateral pleural effusion. So yeah, she did technically drown. Not related to the immediate cause of death. Ruled a homicide. How did injury occur? With scissors, and then victim fell over into freezing lake water. Was operation performed for any condition stated above? No. That was by technician S. Silver. Procured the organs. Or no, they didn't procure. No, that's just the technician. 15 centimeter stab wound, non-fatal, death by drowning. Prior examination reviewed by DME. Body tag, clothing, x-ray, medical records. Heart blood, femoral blood. Use a regular #1 jar. Toxology analysis ordered. Drug screen and alcohol were positive. She had substances in her system. Okay. That's about all I've learned from this. Other than when she died. Okay, why isn't this in military time? Everything else is. It happened at night. So at 9:30 is 9:30 p.m. But military time, that would be 21:30. So why did we suddenly stop using military time on this? Especially because there's no AM or PM after it. But we saw the scene. We know it's at night. On March 2nd. Or no, the autopsy was March 2nd. When was the crime? I forget. March 1st. Okay. And then that said 2100 hours. Oh, the autopsy was performed at 9:30 a.m. I'm just stupid, okay? I'm stupid sometimes. So that's one box. Isn't this the other one?
The other references on the computer.
Yeah, weren't they those? Ooh! Okay.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's our 911 call.
She fell in the water. She's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
We don't have one.
Can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Interesting.
Here. Bingo.
Child neglect report and a theft report by Tom Vecchi.
Okay, I need to check out 2005-201-546.
201? Is that what he said? Yeah, okay. So Tom Vecchi, Tessa's husband. Tessa was Marianne's best friend, and her husband...
She said Marianne was shoplifting? And she had us shoplifting too.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to put that down. Sorry. Grab it again. No!
What do I do? What do I do?
Distract him. I didn't actually read it.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Shit, I meant to actually read that and I didn't. I meant to read the report. Verbal and physical threats? Jesus, woman.
Been there, done that. Reference is 2005-210-195.
This one.
Okay, here it is. Okay.
Can't read this fast. She verbally and physically threatened someone. Johanna Miller. Who the hell is she? Arrived at Johanna Miller's house to cut her hair. The two women had settled on date and time. The appointment was arranged. They had agreed on that date. Renee arrived. Looked really tired and anxious, like she was maybe on something. Well, we know that she's on something. I'm on the clock now? Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna leave then. I'm gonna walk out then. I've learned a lot. I've learned that she has a lot of things against her and was abusing substances, according to her autopsy. How do I leave? Why can't I leave? How do I leave? I want to leave. Huh? Was I in the hospital? Or was...
Okay, I need to check out 05-R68 MISC.
How do I leave if I'm on the clock?
Here we go. Why is that here?
Caution. I, Tessa Vecchi, hereby release St. Meadow Clinical from liability following the patient as... Who was the patient? Patient last name Ronan. It was one of the kids. Last name Ronan. Okay. Were they falsifying their insurance with the Vecchi's insurance? And one of them clearly got concussed at some point, and then...
It mentioned child services. Search for that?
Got something. Here.
01. Okay, that's over here.
Reference is 05-01-COM-EBR.
Am I supposed? Is there something in all of these boxes that I have to work through? Because that's a lot.
Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
You're never good when your best friend calls social services on you.
I need to get moving.
Am I allowed to leave now? Okay.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Hide. Oh, I don't even have an option.
Get
Okay.
out.
Uncle, we didn't mean
I'm
to.
not gonna repeat myself.
She can before the time runs out. Okay. I did what I could.
I said move it.
Tessa called Social Securities on our mother even though they were best friends. Our mom had substance in her system when she died.
Here.
Apparently one of us got concussed,
Don't fucking touch me.
and we falsified insurance records
Consider yourself
under the
lucky your
Vecchies because
family.
they had to release us from the hospital. At least that's what I'm assuming that was.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
She was clearly, and she also has multiple incidents against her for like harassment essentially and cracking out.
Okay. Yeah. You're right. We need to talk.
Get those answers, kids. Also, welcome on in. Forgot to say that. But, story time.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So he made the call, and that's what that meeting was about.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit!
We saw those townie complaints against Marianne, Tyler. It wasn't just Tessa's word.
Yeah, everyone was.
Is that
Having
why you came over
issues.
that day before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our number one rule.
Yeah, because he didn't want you to lie, not because he wasn't gonna lie.
Yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy.
Tyler's so sassy.
Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. You've got every right to be angry. Being a father? Well, it's a pretty tough job.
It's not when you signed up for either. It kind of fell in your lap.
And I'd like to try my best with you too.
Oh, ew.
If you want it.
You were not his father.
I'm sorry.
It's not your job.
It's not that easy.
He's a grown adult.
You're right about one thing, though. It's time we move on.
Well, I didn't expect he'd do that.
See you around, Chief.
I was just like, no, you're not a father to me. Because, like, you're not. You... Like... There is no father figure for Tyler. I didn't think he'd be so sassy and hand back the ring, though. Like,
Uncle?
dang.
It's all good, Allison. Let's have a talk later. You should get going, Tyler.
That was exceptionally sassy of him. Yes, I'm working on it. Let's not talk to everybody who just witnessed us fighting. Not your business.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown.
She did.
Is she?
That's why she reported it.
Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
She did love you. That's why she reported it. Love is messy and confusing.
Oh, God.
Past and her death.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
Everything's Tyler's job.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support.
I'm gonna show it to you.
I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Why is my dog so itchy?
Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Oh my god, he's looking at Allison saying, hello, Tyler. Hello, it's me. That's Allison. You're talking to me.
Hey, I hope this isn't a
It's
bad
Hunter will
time.
say, very fitting for the
Is
game.
Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, he definitely knows something.
We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Tessa
Just
reported
get straight to the
Marianne's social
point.
services. Did you know?
Vaguely. but I didn't get involved.
He knows more than he's saying.
I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
That's your wife. Your wife's affairs are your affairs and vice versa. That's called marriage. I made my husband try it and he thinks it tasted like cleaner, which is scary. Did they put like the pink stuff in it by mistake? Maybe don't drink it. That's tastes stale and like cleaner. Maybe don't drink that. Maybe get some wine instead. Real letdown though that your Shirley Temple is not Shirley Templing. Never again. Yeah, maybe report that. I'd make a report to DoorDash and like contact the restaurant or something.
When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know.
Probably Eddie.
No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
I did already got a refund for like a third of the price for the.
Thank you.
Look,
DoorDash is so bad about refunds.
Resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of
No one
trust,
meal and drink
we all need to
like
face what
whatever.
happened.
Yeah, it
which
works, I
means
guess, if
being
it covered what was
completely
wrong.
honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep.
Helpful.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
He just called her a whore.
But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Oh.
Why not? We can
Because
go
that sounds like a
talk to Tessa
horrible
and
thing to do.
She's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, you don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Okay, I hate talking over the characters, but like I wanted to yap about the DoorDash issue because nothing's worse than like someone talking over like story content or game content. But I'm glad that like the refund was at least like your like more than your like your issue essentially. But DoorDash is horrible about refunds. You can literally include photos of like the receipt, what you got, like a whole story, and they'll still be like, no. I think it depends on who it gets sent to. I think there's no protocols in place for approving complaints. I think it just depends on what like person is dealing with it that day. Like I swear, half the time it's like, oh, we're not going to do it. And then the other time you could just write a little thing and they'll give you like a full refund. It's so hit or miss.
Where did that question about our father come from?
Well, I'm curious. He clearly knows stuff.
I've just been thinking about who he might
Oh, is there something?
and
Oh, no.
if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, where I live, there's not typically issues. Like, if I ever have to make a complaint, it's usually because, like, something is missing. Like,
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's
What?
not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah?
What do you need me
These
to
are just that
count?
good, huh?
I mean, it's just counting stuff.
Your
on the
liquor
shelf,
store delivers
right?
to you?
Yeah,
That's
let's
so
start with an
cool.
easy one. Alright, go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye.
I mean, to be fair, I could get liquor delivered
Cheddar dip?
when I lived in
Yuck.
Your sister loves that.
when I lived in Mass, but there's no. It's illegal to have liquor delivery in
I
Rhode
wonder what's in
Island.
that box.
Soda. None of this is what I need. Yeah, in Mass I could get it. And I used to get like wine subscriptions when I lived there, but liquor cannot be legally shipped in Rhode Island. Like shipped and delivered. Am I looking for a red sauce? Go to the back shelf and look for red sauce. None of this is red sauce.
I wonder what's in that box.
My tomatoes are over here and I can't click on them. It's like cookies and stuff. I keep hitting. I'm so used to hitting escape. It's like flour and stuff. Just cleaner. Is that it? Found it.
Hold on. Let me count this.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay, sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy.
There
need
was
some
it?
bottles of bleach for me.
On it.
Bleach is over here. Right. And then that's equipment. Bleach. Over there. There's 6 bottles of bleach. I wonder what happens if I choose a wrong number. Like, will it yell at me?
Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
With what?
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on, look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
You tried.
There might be a little room for improvement.
Ouch.
Hey, I just said a little. That means it's mostly good.
It's like a bee.
I pour my heart out into this, and this is what I get?
Yes.
Cold, Tyler. Ice cold.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker? I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
There's so many boxes.
That
What?
box over there. Are you gonna make me beg for specifics?
Tempting, but no. See that Bible study poster on the wall over there? That's where you should be looking.
Ah.
What Bible
You're too
study
kind.
poster? This? Uh-huh.
So,
11. Why are there plushies of your father?
you've got about 11 left in that box.
It's creepy as hell.
Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
How do I hit? Shoot. Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait.
Is he
I've
still
got a
back there?
strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Well, I need you to move, my guy.
Damn, overshot it.
Oh, nope, nope, nope. Don't hit me.
So is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Do you just flirt with me?
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
He flirted with me! Oh, fuck. Now he's over there.
Oh,
No!
Right in the face.
Gotcha.
Is he gonna do
One
this?
more hit and you're out.
I was like, is he
Yeah,
gonna
feel
just
that wrath.
keep doing the same moves?
God, you're corny.
He's
Cool
flirting!
that we're throwing these toys around. Aren't you guys gonna like sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Becky. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul then.
Where is he? I think he's still back here. He is. He's gonna pop up.
Yo, we better wrap this up soon.
I'm trying, but you keep ducking.
Damn, overshot it.
How does one not overshoot that?
Damn, overshot it.
So I literally can't hit him over there, is what I'm sensing. Nope, 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 nope. No, stop going to that thing. I can't shoot you over
Damn,
there.
overshot it.
You keep ducking.
Oh.
He let him
Man,
win.
you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place. Is that the mangy muskrat?
They're flirting.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
Well, you don't really know me.
Sorry, I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
Oh, we'll have to fix that.
Can I not grab it? Apparently not. Flirting. Can I sit next to him? No, I have to sit here. Fine.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing,
gay.
I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
So what's your dating history like?
I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows? Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Leave it to me to love the gay stories.
That's why I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Anyway... No way! You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to a show in Juneau a few months ago.
And what happened?
You ever heard of Moon Rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest hour. And I'm done.
Oh, he leaned in.
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
Jesus, that's fucked.
Oh, Jesus has nothing to do with that, trust me. Being religious doesn't mean you gotta weaponize your religion against other people. That's a choice.
Yeah, I hear you. What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way. So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom.
Not
But he's alright.
Milquetoast!
I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Oh, not the Milquetoast.
Alright. Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related, or...?
Nah, but same clan.
Which clan?
Octopus Clan. Raven Moiety.
Huh. Badass. So, you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty tight-knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William until he passed. He's the one whose grave I want to visit.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know?
Oh, he's the older one. He gives...
She was.
Yeah, I was like, he gives
Well,
younger sibling
my mother
energy.
never actually told us, but it was me.
No, it wasn't.
Why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times.
Let's see, real.
She
He
told
was
me
the second
everything
one.
About you.
Everything. Huh?
Your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah.
Well,
it's fine.
It's too late
She
now.
asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah.
That's so cute.
You were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh.
Does he want to know my flesh? He wants to know my flesh.
You're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I love a gay love story.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Could be ours.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
Tyler is attractive. I'll give him that.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be.
Facts.
It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Because I like you.
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way
That's how I flirt. I call people the cat's pajamas. That's my flirting method too.
So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Allison, you ruined the moment!
For an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back.
Per usual, I now want them to kiss.
Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah.
I don't know. We could do more damage. Per usual, I want them to kiss. I love gay love stories. I didn't even know this one had one. Like, I didn't know there was a love interest for Tyler in this story. Look at how they look at each other.
Here we are.
Allison, don't be blind to it. Your brother's in love. Well, maybe not love. He's in lust.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem.
Didn't they say we would take his car?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs.
I thought they said we were taking his car. That was her car. Anyway.
Anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
I've never heard someone say that.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance.
Okay.
Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
It seems like the inappropriate place to confront Tessa, but I don't really was saying that part.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Looking for a crooked tree.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never thought to whisper in a cemetery.
Have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Our mother made us come here all the time.
Where's the memory?
It was so weird.
Where did my... There it is.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
Yes.
It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
I think we knew someone other than Eddie's mom.
She loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to...
This might take a while.
What's Tessa's maiden name?
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
For what?
We really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? And we'll get something to eat.
Hmm.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
not sure. But Michael should know.
Memory of our dearly departed, never be lost in the chaos of history. May this be a resting place for our loved ones who have journeyed to the other shore. May our eternal love soothe the wounds of days past towards brighter horizons.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
Oh, buddy.
Long time no see. Do you want some company?
I'm not going to try to read that name because I will insult people.
I'm not sure if I should try to pronounce this.
Save Styler. 1946 to 2014. That's what, like 80?
So, how are you, holding up?
The sooner this is all over, the better. So,
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepts
I think I was drinking water and I almost spit it on.
even when he didn't approve.
Jen!
Not many of those out there.
Oh my god.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the
Jen over
story
here just
behind this
choking
place?
on water.
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God. Assholes.
I get it now.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
What does it say on your uncle's grave?
Yeah, how do I pronounce that?
It says William Thomas Collins. Kidding. That's his Tlingit name. Sukakanik. It means being trained and taught. These folks were dead on the money with that one. One of
Sukakanik.
a handful of old dogs who could still learn new tricks.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Oh, I was like, he's curious about a lot of things.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
I want to try to find their mother's grave, but I have no idea where it is.
So, how are you, holding up?
The sooner this is all over, the better. So far, it seems like everyone in town's got an ugly secret. Please don't let me find yours.
I'm way too good at disposing of bodies.
Do you remember where she is?
No. And for what it's worth, I remember staring at the window.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Let me see them.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to go visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but you think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Snowball, the snowy owl.
This spot's familiar.
Familiar where? Familiar how? What's that?
No way. Her box is still here?
Oh, we did cover it in like 100 layers of glue.
I found it. Or no, that's...
I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Brown's mom died.
I think Brown's their father.
But, yeah. She lost one of her only friends.
Oh,
She
they
was
were
always saying how
friends.
she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think?
Ty.
No dice. Not hers.
She was not very old.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe? When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by.
No, we also have memories, but okay.
Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
My mic just fell. I'm so sorry if that was loud.
All I know is whatever went on, Laura
Sister.
left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
You're speaking as Tyler. Tyler would probably blame her.
Typical. Running away when things get tough. I don't buy that Marianne pushed you away. You turned your back on her. And now you're making excuses. Like always. You destroyed our family. You don't even have the decency to admit it.
I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
You went through a very challenging time, and anyone could come out on the other side confused. There's help available out there, if you'll take it.
Keep your help.
So that's it then. We're done because I believe something different than you?
You quite literally don't support who he is as a human.
You don't believe in
like,
me.
I see.
You don't believe that he's a human, so yeah. Like...
You two really are her children.
As in we're cracked out.
Hey, I know that was hard, but you did the right thing. Come on.
If she respected who he was as a person, I would have been like, there's space for you, like, in time. But no, fuck her.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Well, if you feel like saying I told you so, now's the time. Everyone in our lives back then, none of them really gave a shit about us. Sorry, I didn't mean...
It's okay. I mean, we had to force the truth out of Eddie, too. But at least he took care of us.
I get now why you're so pumped to go to Juneau. You know, a part of me really thought I'd come here and everything would be exactly the
why'd
same.
she stop moving?
Ignorance is bliss, right?
You can say that again. I think we could both use a break.
Oh, I was just gonna leave, but okay.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Well, this reunion's kind of gone off the rails, huh?
Oh, you mean how we kind of turned Delos Crossing upside down and shook out all its nasty secrets? Yeah, but at least now we know what really happened.
I can't thank you enough, by the way.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately. Which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No, we're gonna go to Juneau.
We never had a shot at easy, but we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
snapped.
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
I'm so bad at jump scares. Your face is all. My face does not keep a secret.
Tyler, are you alright?
Tyler's conscious. Maybe deal with the fire.
Barn.
Stay there. I got it.
What were they trying to burn? Well, Tyler's clearly alive. We're fine. He's not in great shape, but he's alive. What the fuck was that?
What happened?
There was a guy.
Allison, get out
He
of
smashed
my
me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
There's something. Was there anything missing?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Oh, collectible real quick. Hold on.
At least you were spared. Asshole even dumped the drawers.
He really turned this place upside down.
What were they looking for? Whatever they were looking for, they clearly found it and burned it.
Well, at least he left us the junker. So, did Chief Brown teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Did he really have to smash everything?
Yes, apparently.
This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him. He went looking under the rug?
Why is this?
He went looking under the rug?
I recognize that he did that.
Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
In the shed. You need her sarcasm about it all. I realize I am quite literally in a tool shed barn type place. Is that a crowbar? Cool. Who just casually owns a crowbar?
I guess we know how he made the hole.
I certainly don't.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
We're so gonna open this box and the chapter's gonna end. And we're not gonna understand
I
anything.
know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
It's an eyeball. What's that have to do with anything?
Wait.
She said wait. Or did she say that? Eyeball drawing. Sorry if this makes anyone's head hurt. I have to go back to the beginning. I don't know where the eyeball is.
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton.
Looking for an eyeball drawing? Well, I'm supposed to open the book and then look at this, but like, why did it tell me to look at it? We've already used that story before. Snow and mist in the wind. Two thieves are living under the wooden house right below her feet. Oh, that's from their basement adventures. Oh my god, this story is literally about the winter when Tessa called social services on them, because it says this is the story of how the pious pelican saved the wise princess and the crafty goblins from the long winter. To the ice king and how they were punished. I don't see an eyeball drawing anywhere. The ice troll and why they never did again. Coat, how do you put his name? Taught them how to fish.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. Hey, doesn't that carving look like the Secret Keeper from the Book of Goblins?
The fuck is the Secret Keeper?
That's it. Look, it's the same symbol.
Where? The goblin. Aha, okay. Once upon a time, in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the Secret Keeper as she made her rounds. How do we know that? What symbol? Where is the symbol? I'm just blind. Anyway, how said the first as she made her rounds gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. How, said the first goblin, does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their minds? Well, let's find out, said the second, and so the goblins watched the secret keeper. They watched her until the stalwart mouse came to her, head hanging low. It was my fault I chose the uneven trail I can't bear to remember. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they know she was speaking to the moose, for the secret keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. Okay. The stalwart mouse blinked. I feel lighter. Did I just give you something? The secret keeper nodded and handed him a coin. The stalwart mouse nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The two goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on because they were not doing anything obviously bad. I keep calling him a mouse. It's a moose. Anyway. I need to know what the secret was. Well, let's go buy it. What do you have to trade? Filling her mind, produce a silver-handled hairbrush they had stolen from the princess. The secret keeper nodded, and that is how the goblins came to know the moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. The secret keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, I want to know more. Hoping to find where she hid the secrets. Oh wait, there's numbers on the page. I don't think I have to read the story. 3 digits. There's a 3 down there. A 3, a 0. I don't see any other number. We need a 3-digit code. I see a 0 and a 3. So, I don't think there's a number in the story. I'm tying to the spare tree. Tears poured down their cheeks. And it was 0 and a 3. That doesn't help me with anything. This is just some combination of 0, 3.
That wasn't it. Come on.
How am I supposed to know?
Brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne, it's probably connected to the Book of Goblins somehow.
There's no other number. Oh, there's a 1. 103.
Any brilliant ideas?
Knowing Marianne.
That did it.
There we go. It's gonna be empty. I swear if it's empty. I think we're about to learn who their father is. Why is that what I think? I'm not sure.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I know it isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. I bought you a little something for next time. I can't wait to see how it looks on you. Always taking my vows seriously. Was she sleeping with Tessa's husband? My first assumption is she cheated.
Fuck. That's rough.
Miriam, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel you'd make a great mother, and I don't doubt you will someday.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion.
Bro, can you stop talking? I'm trying to read. But right now, we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly I'm worried about you. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. She was sleeping with him. She got pregnant from a married man in an affair. The only married man we know is Tom, who's Tessa's husband. So, gonna sit with that one for a second.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
Yeah, he
was
knew
willing
about
to
it.
Burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
What does that mean? I don't want to remember that guy. He wasn't very nice. Oh, the guy who gave me the jump scare, is that who we're going for?
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
The Mad Hunter.
What the hell is that?
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
God, are we gonna remember the jump scare?
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots?
Where do we think the memory is? Austin, it'd be really helpful if you ran towards where I'm supposed to be. But instead she's just following me. Not helpful.
Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission. Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Did what? It's triggered down here, but where is it?
You're sure there's something to see out here?
I am. I'm not sure what it is, but something was different.
Okay. If you think it'll help.
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah. That must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
Where the hell is the memory? Get out of my way, Allison! Oh my god.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
Hi, Phoenix.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
I'm not gonna guilt trip her.
Time. Please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
It was just a really loud car.
You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight that guy. Try to focus on him, right? Don't think about anything else.
Come on, Allison.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying?
Oh, we're getting flashbacks, so we'll know.
Catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
What? What? Did Marion murder someone? Like, dude, I'm trying to think if anyone's been widowed in this game. Not that we've come across, I don't think. How twisted up do you feel so far? Very. I'm just mostly confused. I thought I had an idea of who their father was, but if Marion threatened to kill them, and likely did because she was insane, no one's been widowed. Like, and who I thought was their dad is not their dad because that guy was never married. What did my decisions do? Tyler felt Allison discarded his feelings when choosing her memory. Well, I chose his at the shop, so I chose hers this time. I'm just going back and forth on that one. Tyler didn't feel hurt about needing time and Allison accepted the house shine. Apparently most people don't accept the offer. Well, it's a cash offer. I'd be stupid not to, so 66% of people are stupid. Allison felt let down when Tyler couldn't forgive Eddie. 20%. Bear's even looking at me with judgment. But like, he's not my father. It wasn't that I didn't want to forgive him. It was just literally either in time you can be my father figure or you're not my father figure, which he's not. Like, I didn't expect him to do the whole dramatic thing and like give the ring back to him. But Eddie was sorry that Tyler couldn't forgive him. Good, I'm glad I made him feel something. Michael was heartened by Tyler's compliment. 20% of people turned down Michael. I'm sorry. 20% of people play this game and don't want the gays to be together. Crazy. Crazy. 19% didn't forgive her. I am just not a forgiving person, am I? I clearly like to just hold a grudge. I think we're learning about me here. I burn bridges instead of forgiving. Whoops. It's fine. We're fine. Oh no. Not the whoops. You just have people exiting stage left, literally. I'm like, you fucked me over, goodbye. To be fair, I didn't forgive her. And then we found out that like she doesn't believe and support in who Tyler is. So if I had forgiven her, then I would have just had this really awkward, resentful relationship with her. Like, especially after everything Michael told us about how Tessa like accidentally covers up all of his like queer posters and like event signs. Why would I forgive her? She called social services on us, made our mother snap. She threatened to kill me over this situation. Wouldn't tell us the truth, got weird about it, doesn't accept who I am as a person or my entire community. Why would I have forgiven her? There's a lot of red flags. There's a lot of like chances she fucked up. So And as for Eddie, again, me saying you're not my father figure was just realistic because, like, he's not. He wasn't there for me as a kid. It's not known between us that he was the one funding and helping me be at, like, the nice facility. But ultimately, he's not my father figure, and I am now a grown adult who has never had a father figure, doesn't need one. Doesn't mean I hate him. It just means you're not my father, because you're not. I didn't mean to be like a bitch and give back his ring and all the symbolism. Just was like, hey, you're not my dad. It was just stating a fact. You're not my dad. You're not my real dad.
There's something else. Look at this.
Where the fuck am I?
What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Where the fuck am I? Is this the attic?
Let's go.
Where the fuck am I? Am I sneaking into my own attic? Crazy. But no, you're not my dad. Alright, I'm going to put up a poll on if you guys want to do chapter 3 tonight or tomorrow. And while you vote on that, I'm going to go refill my water. Okay. There's your poll. I will be right back. I'm back. It looks like doing it tomorrow is winning, which I'm totally fine with. But that means that we'll probably go only because you have already been streaming for 3.5 hours, and if you might be tired or hungry or whatever, you can do whatever you want. So that was long for one chapter, but also I'll be leaving and I want to watch. That's fair. Yeah, the chapters are like roughly 3 hours, and then if you add in when I pause and yap, like, overall, the entire game takes between 9 and 12 hours to finish. Chapter 3 is the last chapter. And I am also notorious for clicking on everything I can click on and yapping. So they take their full amount of time to do. But no, tomorrow also totally works. It just means that I'll move as dusk falls to Sunday and Monday. Or do the whole thing on Sunday, because I don't really have anything else to do. But if we're heading out, I know exactly where we're going to go because Hannah's playing Fortnite right now, and I told her I would join her depending on when I ended stream. So we can go hang out with Hannah, and, like, you'll still get to hear my beautiful voice because I'll be in Fortnite with Hannah. So, win-win for everybody. Actually, you're right. She's been here. She might be late voting, but she's been here. But yeah, we can go hang out with Hanny Banani. Our favorite banana girl. Why did I just call her that? My toes don't sell, I've tried. Oh my god, Erica. The thing she says. Shut up, hanging out. Okay, I will give you all the raid messages. Hanging out with my friend. But okay, the one with the kitty cats is for our subbies. The one with the hand hearts is for everyone else. I will send you. Oh, Busy Bee is on too. I do love her. Okay, do we want to go watch Hannah play Fortnite or Busy Bee play Disney Dreamlight? She's doing some builds and has almost 3,000 hours in the game. In case anyone, that sways anyone's vote. But yeah, the schedule is in the Discord. Thank you for doing the Discord, Kimmy and Jen. Okay, we can go over to Hannah. That just means tomorrow I will be rating a new person, not a friend. But yeah, thank you for doing the Discord thing. Just make sure you do the rules and the roles, and then you have access to everything you pick. And that's where I post my schedule and any updates or announcements or changes in time. Because tomorrow, I have it set that I'm going to go live at 6:30. But considering these take about 3.5 hours, I might do closer to 6. Just because we do have like our game night with friends tomorrow night. And I don't want to be like over an hour late to that. So probably closer to 6. But I'll let you know in Discord tomorrow. But in the meantime, we're going to go. Unable to raid Hannah. Does Hannah have raids off? Did Hannah shut off her raids and not turn them back on? Because I know she shuts them off at the end of stream. Ma'am! Someone yell at her. It doesn't have to be a surprise. Just someone yell at her. Baby girl, your raids are still off. Disable them. I don't want pre-roll ads. It's fine. It's fine. Hannah, baby girl. Oh, she's crying. That's why raids are off. Okay, I don't know what she's crying about. We're not gonna go watch Hannah cry. Yeah. No. I will send you all over to Busy Bee. We can hang out with her, and then I will go check in with Hannah, just like separately. But grab a raid message. The one with the kitty cats is for subbies. Like I said, the one with the hand hearts is for followers. I will be back tomorrow around 6 or 6:30. Again, I'll tell you in Discord if I change the time. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you, and have a wonderful day tomorrow. Make sure you hydrate, you eat, you sleep, you take your meds, all of the wonderful things. Take care of you because I love you and I want you to love yourself. But thank you all for being here, for giving me your time, for hanging out. And we're going to go say hi to Busy Bee and hang out in the valley. She's doing some Dream Snap builds, and I think she's decorating one of her houses right now, it looks like. I don't know. She owns like every item. So we're going to go hang out there. But again, grab a raid message. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye!